What's your MO
What do you mean?
when you're working? Like how much do you spend on the track and stuff like that?
Well, now it's longer because I've been doing these tracks where, I mean, it's a longer conversation about where I've been in the last 2 years and where I'm going right now, but I'm doing a lot more collaborations with people and producing for others. So I work on other people's timetables. So sometimes things happen quickly, sometimes things take 6 months. But like talking with like rappers and singers and instrumentalists and then mixing engineers and all that stuff and traveling.
Are you cooking something big?
Yeah, I've cooked a few things that I think are the biggest things I've ever done.
Creative.
I've been creatively. Yeah, for sure. I did 2 things. I produced the next EP and album for Mykki Blanco, which is like got all these awesome features from, like we released one track and it has Devendra Banhart on it. So it's got all these like amazing indie musicians and stuff. And that should start to roll out maybe even the end of this month and go for about a year. So I spent the last 2 years traveling around with Mykki Blanco producing their next like 2 albums.
Really?
Yeah. And then basically I made a Falty DL album in 2017. I had my next one. And I was like, I don't want to release it yet. And I got in touch with Mykki and I sent it to Mykki. And Mykki was like, I want this. And we had never met before. And then Mykki came to New York and we've spent like months together in studios in New York and Lisbon, LA, Chicago, all over the place. Working together. It was cool. Yeah, it's been a new thing for me. Like Mykki's so great because I meet all these amazing people through Mykki. And it's just opened my eyes to, because I never worked with anyone like this before. So now I think collaboration is really the way forward. And then off the back of that, I've made my next album, which is all singing and like rock stuff. But like that isn't signed yet. I want to wait for the Mykki stuff to come out.
I will sign it if you want.
Yeah. Well, I sent you one of the tracks. We should listen to it. And it's one of the more dance floor of the, I mean, most of the tracks are literally like, imagine me in a cowboy hat and like a straw out of my mouth and I'm playing guitar. Like it's like really country shit.
Be there. I don't want to imagine it. I want to be there. I want to be part of it. I want to be on that horse.
Yeah, I've been on the horse before. I want to get back on the horse. And but the one I sent you called One Hitter. What's that?
You were never off.
I've never gotten off the horse.
Oh.